As you can see behind me, I have done my beauty inventory. It is quite crazy, and please enjoy. Okay, here is everything that I own that I would consider a beauty product of some sort. So let's start with the counting. So in this back corner here, there's bath bombs, bath salts, bubble bath, body oil. I have 14 bath bombs, including those and those ones, and one bag. I have 3 bath salts, which would be that one, and that one. Only one singular bubble bath, which will be right there. And I have 2 body oils. After that, I did body scrub / exfoliators. So I have 7. So it'll be these kind of physical exfoliators, and that ordinary one I would consider a chemical exfoliator. I have 7 masks. I have 1 hand, 1 face mask. That's a foot mask. And then these other bottles of face mask. I have 2 scalp oils, a rosemary and an almond. I have 2 leave-in treatments. I have a cream and a spray. That is the bottle of just that spray. I have 2 things of gel right there and there. And 1 heat protectant. Shampoos, I have 5 shampoos. I have 2 bottles. The 2 bottles in the back are what I'm currently working on. The L'Oreal. So I have 2 bottles of shampoo and 2 sampler bars and 1 full-size shampoo bar. I have 4 conditioners, these 2 bottles, and then 2 in this sampler kit. I have 2 products in my teeth whitening category. I have a pen and a mouthwash. In my lotions, I have 20. So it ranges from some hand lotions to some body lotions. This one is a lotion. This Dove is a lotion, but it's also a gradual tanner. So I'm going to use that one in the summer. Because I can't keep it even, I swung back over to this side. I have 2 facial serums and 1 eye cream. I have 5 deodorant type products. I have 3 mini travels, 1 full-size spray, and that glycolic acid. Oh, I have 4 face washes. That is a bar from a hotel. That is a big one, and that one I use for my makeup brushes. I have 7 things I would consider my body cleansers. That is a sponge that already has soap in it, 3 full-size body washes that have all been used, 2 soap bars, and a travel size. I have 2 toners, 2 face lotions, and 2 face wipes. I currently have 10 perfumes. I'm annoyed because I know I had at least 1 more of these ones. I had one that had a blue bottom, but I have no idea what it is. Like 2 body sprays, a glitter, another body spray, a solid. I have, this is a body glitter. Oh, and it's going everywhere. And then I swung myself back this way. In this pile, I have 24 nail polishes. I rarely paint my nails, and some of them I'm sure are bad, but I did hear that if you put a thinner kind of clear coat in with the dry ones, that will work better. If not, I will put nail polish remover in it that has worked for me in the past. I have 2 setting sprays, 5 foundation products, that'll be from that one to that one, 1 concealer, which is the pink tube next to it. I have 3 face primers, 6 things for my eyebrow, that is the next kind of bottom. These ones. So I have a gel, a couple of eye pens, pencils, some powders. I have 6 eyeliners, one that's liquid, one that's, and then the rest are pencil. I have 3 mascaras and 2 eyelash primers. I have 14 eyeshadow palettes. So there's like the quad, Zodiac palette, these ones, 3 here, that one, 3 Anastasia's, and then I considered this cluster. So that's 1. So that would make the 14. I have 4 eyeshadow singles. All 4 are a liquid or a cream. I have 4 blushes. That will be the 3 in this pan and this stick. I have 6 bronzers. That will also be the 5 in these pans and the stick. I have 6 highlighters. So there's 2 in the palette and then the 4 here. I have 3 face powders. This one I made, that one, and I'm considering this a face powder. I have 2 eye primers, which is this Kat Von D one, and then this is an e.l.f. all over color cover stick. I'm not sure what it was really for, but I didn't like it on anything other than my eyes. And then I have a miscellaneous in here, which is I bought a freckle pen from ColourPop, and I don't see myself using that very often. Moving down to this general area, I have 2 lip scrubs from Lush. These are quite old. I check them all the time, and they're still working fine. No mold, so that's good. In general lip, so that's everything that's gloss, liquid, bullet, chapstick. I have 66 items that I could find here. I'm also really mad because I know for certain I have 1 more and I can't find it. And if I don't find it soon, I am going to say that it was lost. It was a ColourPop lippy stick or something. One of the ones that click up. It was very pretty and I miss it. And then I have 15 hand sanitizers. The kicker for this is a good portion of them have exactly 1 application left. I just have not gotten around to using them because I then pull out a new scent. Yeah, that is absolutely everything I would consider in my beauty inventory. And I always think I don't have very much. And now that it is on a full throw blanket and staring me in the face, it is very hard to ignore. Obviously, there is some items that are in a current 2026 project pan, some that are just being used, but I think I might look at doing another project pan in a month or 2 to see if I have worked through quite a bit in my 26 project pan. I would love to set this up in a store fashion that I've seen people where they have stuff and then you just work through it one by one, but I, in my house, do not have an area to do that. So they're just going to have to go back into all the crevices and drawers and cupboards that they were in, and I'm just going to have to be really conscious that I do not need anything else. I have everything here. I have been lucky that out of everything, these are the only things that I believe I need to declutter. These two foundations have dried up completely, and this lip jacket lipstick sealer, I never really found that worked. And it's just really old and really, it just grosses me out, the idea of putting it back on my mouth, because that's all the old lipstick that I've tried to put it on. Yeah. Anyways, thanks for watching.